In Matthew 22, Jesus was confronted with a question meant to trap him. Teacher, which is the great commandment in the law? It wasn't an honest inquiry, it was a challenge. Yet Jesus' response wasn't just profound, it was life-changing. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the great and first commandment, and the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Jesus wasn't just answering a question, he was unveiling the foundation of our faith. Loving God wholeheartedly and loving others as ourselves. These are more than commands. They're the essence of who we are called to be. But let's be honest, loving God with all our heart, soul, and mind isn't always easy in a world full of distractions. And loving people? That can feel even harder, especially when life gets messy. The truth is, loving others often reveals our own shortcomings. But here's the good news. We don't do it alone. The love we give flows from the love we receive from God. We love because He first loved us. 1 John 4:1. To love God and people well, we first need to anchor ourselves in God's love. How? By growing in relationship with Him every day. Spend time in His Word, discovering His promises. Psalm 119, 105. Have honest conversations with Him in prayer, sharing your joys and struggles. Philippians 4:6-7. Reflect on His character, His faithfulness, mercy, and grace. Lamentations 3:22-23. As we grow closer to God, we begin to see the world through His eyes. His love transforms us, and it overflows to those around us. Jesus didn't just tell us to love, He showed us what it looks like. Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends. John 15:13. When we choose to love God and others, we become living reflections of His grace. Our lives point people back to Him. This is how we fulfill the greatest commandments, not by perfection, but by surrender, not by striving, but by abiding in the love of God. Today you're invited to take the first step. Love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and let His love lead you to love others deeply. God loves you so much, right where you are, and He is inviting you to know and share His love today.